Does a tough real estate market wear real estate agents down? Hi, it's Maria Quattrone. And does a tough real estate market wear real estate agents down? This may sound like a rhetorical question, but let's face it, a lot of people are worn down by this real estate market in the last 16 months, especially in the last 6 months. However, there are a select few of team leaders, broker owners, mortgage loan officers, insurance sales that are excited and optimistic about the market. Do you know why? Because they focus on the opportunities that are in front of them. And they know that a lot of people will stop taking action and have already stopped taking action. You focus on the controllables, the thing that you can control the most. And that is taking your action, being optimistic, being upbeat, and getting through any obstacle that comes, and also being uncomfortable. When you're uncomfortable, you grow. When you're not uncomfortable, you don't grow. So you can sit there and say, well, I don't have the leads, I don't have a database, I don't have this, I don't have that. Or you can take the action with the things that you can control that you have. And they are, number one, your mindset. Your mindset is everything. So you could be down in the dumps, but you know what? It's okay to be down in the dumps for a second, for a minute, for an hour, but not for a day. You can feel self-pity for a minute or an hour or a half hour, but not for a day, right? So people that are excelling in this market are optimistic about the challenges ahead, because we know that this is a market where superstars are made. They are made in down markets. They are made when there's challenges and obstacles. That's why at our company, our number one core value is to be the solution. And if you focus every day on being the solution for those in your life, your family, your colleagues, your clients, the buyers and sellers in today's marketplace, then you will excel. You will rise above all the other nonsense that's going on. You control the controllables. You can't control the uncontrollables. You can't control the way that a buyer, seller, or family member is going to react, or what things that they're going to do. The only thing that you can control is you and your optimism and your enthusiasm. And people can feel it. They can feel if you're enthusiastic or not. If you're on the phone, you're like, yeah, I just saw you expired off the market. Oh, how sad that is. No, I saw you expired off the market and I can help you get to where you want to go. Where are you moving next? How soon do you have to be there? I'm sorry that this happened to you. And you ask some questions and you listen and you repeat, right? So controlling your mindset, controlling the uncontrollables, right? And focusing on being optimistic and having this mindset that action, 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 and not live in a fear-based world. Yes, it can be scary. Yes, you should be uncomfortable. If you're not uncomfortable right now, you should check yourself out. Seriously, I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable in a good way. I'm uncomfortable knowing that after 20 years in this industry, that I can still grow and still learn and still help others and be in contribution and keep doing my videos and hoping I can help somebody today. My hope is that my message can speak to somebody who needs it, only if it's one person, right? I'm okay with that. If it's one person, that's great. You spend your time doing the activities that are going to move the needle. And those activities are calling people and having conversations, calling, email, texting, video, messaging. Those are the activities that we need. Door knocking. It's spending the activities. It's being creative, right? Having the bandwidth and getting a new cadence for what's required in today's market. Because I spoke with my coach this morning. I said, it's a different cadence that's required. It takes time to build up the new cadence, right? So you go from doing this many, you expect a result, and it's not happening. So you got to double and triple your efforts, maybe even quadruple your efforts, depending on how skilled you are. But if you want to stay in this industry, that is what's going to be required today. And don't say that the deals aren't there, because if you work on a team or you work in an organization that has thousands and thousands of people in the database, The business is there, and it's your job to go and take it. It's your job to go and make the conversations happen and ask the right questions and be engaged and truly care about helping a buyer, seller, investor in this marketplace and how you can be their professional real estate agent, broker, realtor, because a lot of people aren't going to do it. And there's only 7% of us that have been in this business since 2008. So if you've come after that, you come after 12, 13, you really don't know what it is to live through difficult times. There's only a small percentage of us that do. But I can tell you that that's when I grew my business, and I would never give up, and I'm not going to give up now. And there is so much opportunity. Again, this is where superstars are made. This is where you can gain market share. This is when you can excel. Excel at being a better human, excel at being a better real estate salesperson, excel at being a better mother, father, boss, daughter, sister, whatever that means to you. So, yes, it's a tough market and it does wear people down. Are you going to be one of them, or are you going to be one of the people who rise to the top and rise to the occasion and not make excuses for why you can't do something, and go ahead and make the effort and take the action and go ahead and get the results today? That's the question I want to ask. Are you going to go ahead and be the one who gets results today, or are you going to be a victim? It's your choice. Choose wisely. Rise in real estate. Let's all rise up together. If you like this video, please share it with others. Please comment, and please follow me.